Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to leave for Taiwan and Korea in less than 2 days. So I've been really busy just wrapping up some things and packing and just getting ready for this trip. So before I go on my trip, I wanted to share with you what I've been researching so far, and also mainly just talk through my itinerary, or the itinerary that me and my friends made over the past I would say for the past 4 months. And we put in so much work and so much time into perfecting this or making this trip even happen. There are definitely some really awesome places that we had to put in our itinerary to really experience the island of Taiwan, and also get a little glimpse of our side trip in Seoul, Korea. Our itinerary is tailored towards interests and things that me and my friends really like. Like I said, I'm calling this a ladies trip. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. I hope that if you take a look at our itinerary, you can identify some, classic experiences that you might want to do when you plan a trip to Taiwan or a side trip to Seoul, Korea. We're only there for less than 14 days, so there's only so much we can do in that span of time. For our group, I think we are a pretty diverse group. We like to do diverse activities. With that being said, if you are interested in kind of seeing where we're at in our planning process, I just want to document that as well, and hopefully learn from it, and other people can learn from our experience in traveling as well. And yeah, with that being said, keep watching the video. To start off, I just wanted to introduce two kind of documents that I've been going back and forth in. So when you're planning a trip, I think in general for me, I've always just used these two kind of documents on Google. So it's Google My Maps, and I really love Google My Maps because you can kind of customize your own maps. And I've done different ones for different travels. So yeah, this one is a Taiwan one. I've done one for Singapore, and it's just so great because when you're researching, you find like a really cool restaurant, you type it in here, and you can just save it into a legend, and you can categorize your legends based on different things like different areas of the country and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce this because this is really helpful in organizing your itinerary. And for those who are more visual learners like myself, I think this definitely helps in planning out kind of where things are located, what to do for things that are close to each other versus having to travel back and forth in different areas. The next document is a good old Google Excel sheet, which I shared, and both the Google My Maps and the Excel sheet I shared with my friends too. And yeah, we've just kind of did like a dump of different things that we need to look into, such as housing. We're splitting the budget on things. We have like activities that we just dump in there for now, things we want to eat. We also sometimes do have like Skype meetings because we're really extra like that. And then yeah, itineraries, transportation, just whatever we think we need to consider, we just create a tab for it. And right now it still needs a lot more work, but it's good to just have everything on there first and then just edit later. To start off, for the first 2 days, we'll be just flying for the most part. We're gonna have like a layover in Canada, so my friend and I kind of booked a cheap place close by to just stay for the night. And then we're coming into Taiwan, Taipei on the 22nd. I have really horrible jet lag, so I want to have a day to just like do all the logistics and rest a bit and get food too. Yeah, arriving in, we need to exchange money pick up a pocket Wi-Fi, get tickets, get transportation cards, and after that we can just, you know, grab a quick meal down the street, take a small walk, get some boba, and head to a convenience store, get some snacks and stuff, and just rest up so we can have enough energy and get over our jet lag the first night. Day 2, we're taking the Taiwan high-speed rail to KOAHSIUNG or Kaohsiung. This is really known for their really famous pagodas. So we're gonna look at that. Also, we're doing the infamous Guangshan Buddha Memorial Center. That's a really iconic place to go to. It's really far away, but we're gonna try to get there. And we come back, we're gonna go to the Pier Art Center. That's also very iconic in Kaohsiung. And foods that we're gonna eat, we put some iconic local places, and definitely a night market, and also Love River Aihu. That's really iconic as well. So for day 3, we are going to be in Tainan, and I want to mention that we have an Airbnb in Kaohsiung, and so for the Tainan trip, we're just going from Kaohsiung to Tainan, and it's a 15-minute train ride, so it's super quick and we can come back at the nighttime. And Tainan it used to be the previous capital. It no longer is. However, a lot of the street foods that are iconic to Taiwan was pretty much, a lot of them were invented in Tainan, so we're basically gonna eat our butt off. And then the Anping area is very iconic. They have the fort, the tree house, and a street market. And then we're gonna go to a more naturey spot, the Taichung National Park. They have really iconic mangroves. There's a beach, and then that's pretty much it. So for the next day, we're actually gonna spend a night, and we got an Airbnb in Taichung. Taichung is really known for bubble tea. It's the original place where bubble tea was invented, and there's a bunch of kind of murals that we want to see, so they're very iconic for that. So Rainbow Village, Gaomei Wetlands, a more naturey spot too, and then another night market and more food. So we fly out from Taichung to Korea the next day, and we're spending pretty much less than 3 days there. We're going to the iconic stream, the traditional Gwangjang Market, Dongdaemun, Ihwa Moral Village. We really love murals and doing Instagram pictures. And we got a couple iconic food places too, like Hwasa's Gopchang place. There's the Apujong graffiti tunnel. Also, excuse if I mispronounce a lot of things on here. There's a feminist cafe and bookstore that I've heard about and really want to go. So we're going to explore the Gangnam area for that. And yeah, SM Coex Atrium, that's really iconic. The temple in Gangnam, that's also iconic place. And then there's the market. I'm not sure if we can make it there, but we'll try to look around if we can. And hopefully we really want to experience a pocha or pojang matcha tent bar, so hopefully we can do that. For the second day, we're gonna go to the Bokchon Hanek Village, the palaces. Yeah, we want to explore Insadong, and then move on to Myeongdong for some shopping, and then kind of have the night, Saturday night in Hongdae, because it's really lively there. And then maybe hopefully go to another pokcha, or there's a bunch of dessert places around too, so we want to try that as well. And if we're up for it, I do want to try to go to a famous Korean spa where they have the scrubs, but if people aren't into that, there's just like sauna rooms, and it's co-ed too, so I really want to try that, and it's open 24 hours, so if we're up in game, I'm totally down to go. The last full day, We're gonna be going to do some more naturey stuff, so I plan that we go to the Bukhansan National Park. It's a huge trip, but we'll see how we feel. And then we want to go to the cable car as well. We wanted to spend lunch at the Han River and try out the ramen machines at the convenience store because they're kind of really famous for that. And then it's close by to the fishery market, so maybe we can eat some live octopus and have kind of a dinner there. And then it's also close by to the Rainbow Bridge, so we're gonna try to see if we can catch the light show. And at every country, I try to go to a really big grocery market because it's a great way to buy snacks and gifts. So we're gonna go to E-Mart. Last day, we have to fly out back to Taiwan to kind of finish out the last week. And me and my friend were flying into Taichung, and we're gonna take the rail back to Taipei, and we're gonna eat at the really famous Addiction Aquatic Fish Market, do some historical sites, and eat some really cool, really good food. We're gonna be in the Shilin area, so we're gonna see historical sites, do shrimp fishing, and also Shilin Market is one of probably the most popular night market too. Next day, our friends and I were gonna go to Hualien, and Hualien is known for its nature, the Taroko Gorge. We're gonna spend pretty much a good day just exploring that, and also go into town to eat some local foods as well in the night market. For our Airbnb, we booked some place with the infinity pool, so we're probably gonna go chill there too. So yeah, we're just spending a small trip there. After Hualien, we're gonna head straight back into Taipei. We want to go to the hot spring, do more naturey stuff, and go to hike the Elephant Mountain as well. Afterwards, we'll go to another famous market, Raohe Street Night Market, and there's also a Rainbow Bridge close by, so we're gonna see that. And we're basically this day is basically nature and eat. So. And then the next day is a jam-packed day. So this is the outskirts of kind of the city. We're gonna explore we kind of booked a driver so they can drive us around into to a lot of places in the outskirts. So we want to go to the GEOPARK, Elephant Truck, Golden Waterfall. JIUFEN is really famous for the Spirit Away. And then also the SHIFEN area, light some sky lanterns, and that's pretty much the whole day. On our last full day, we wanted to go to another really famous memorial hall. When you go to Taipei, you have to go to Taipei 101, do the Maokong gondola, and eat Ding Tai Fung. That's the famous restaurant there. And then, yeah, just spend most of the day just buying souvenirs and gifts for everyone. So that's pretty much the itinerary. I talked really fast through it, but we did jam pack a lot into just 12 full days. And yeah, we pretty much picked a lot of iconic places, and we had a mix of doing more naturey stuff and also shopping and also historical sites and eating too. There's also diversity in that. We love street food, but we also have some places where there are famous restaurants and sit downs as well. So I'm still in the process of editing this itinerary, and I have 2 days to do it, and it's really exciting. I'm super excited. The itinerary might change as my friends and I are traveling. This isn't kind of like a finalized things, but I do just wanted to show you what I have so far and kind of show you the process of planning all the way to when I do vlog the trips. So it will be different based on a lot of different factors. And yeah, if you are interested in learning more and also kind of seeing how we kind of execute this and navigate this itinerary, please subscribe and follow my YouTube channel. With that being said, I am gonna go pack and get ready, kind of quickly upload this video, and I will probably be gone for a while, and I will come back with a lot of good content, especially content in Taiwan and Korea. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.